I'm going to talk about compounding interest as a concept for off-season training. This is a really important concept to understand as a coach with high-level athletes. They're attuned to what they actually do on the ice, the types of movements that they're able to execute in a game. And so if you're working on something that is more advanced, some of your group of college players may do this. Others may look at you and go, I will never do this in a game. And you have to have a response to that. And this idea of compounding interest with off seasons is something that's really important for athletes to understand when they get to the high level high school and beyond. Because what we're trying to do is we're trying to teach them that if you work on something this year, this summer, you might be working on a really difficult blue line slide, or you might be working on a really difficult forward offensive movement in the zone with a shot that you will not do this upcoming season. And that is okay. So Darryl Belfry has this concept of this compounding interest, and he talks about how pro players that he's worked with will work on a skill so that they can do it 3 years from now or 4 years from now even. And that's something that we want to be communicating to our athletes, that hey, even if this skill drill is something that's a little bit outside of what's possible for you in a game setting, we want to be working on it a little bit this year, a little bit next year, and we want to get to the point where you are more comfortable doing it. And you never know, within 3 years, the compounding interest effect can be actually very, very significant, just like in finances, where someone who cannot do a certain movement today, 3 years from now, are able to do it in a Division I setting or at the pro level. And so we want to be considering that when we talk to our athletes and kind of giving them that vision, so that when they see the purpose behind the drill, the purpose behind this drill is not just for this year. Yes, those two athletes can do it. Their skating's phenomenal. You're still working on it. You might be doing this in 2 years just like them, and that's why we're working on this drill.